Kyoto, Japan, is a city steeped in history, culture, and beauty. As the former capital of Japan, it is home to over 1,000 temples, shrines, and traditional wooden houses. But beyond its renowned scenic beauty and historical significance, there are some aspects of Kyoto that may come as a surprise, even to the most seasoned travelers. In this video, we'll uncover 10 things about Kyoto that will truly shock you. 1. Kyoto was never bombed during World War II. One of the most surprising facts about Kyoto is that it was miraculously spared from bombing during World War II. While many Japanese cities, including Tokyo and Hiroshima, faced devastating air raids, Kyoto's historic value saved it from destruction. In fact, it was one of the cities that the US military deliberately avoided. Kyoto's status as a cultural hub and home to iconic sites like the Kinkakuji Golden Pavilion and Fushimi Inari Taisha made it a symbol of Japanese heritage, and US officials deemed it too important to risk in the war effort. 2. Kyoto's hidden temples and shrines. While Kyoto is famously known for its main attractions like Kinkakuji and Kayamizadera, it also boasts a wealth of lesser-known temples and shrines hidden within the city. These often overlooked locations offer an incredibly peaceful experience compared to the tourist-heavy sites. For example, the Tottori Sand Dunes Konan Temple, located on the outskirts of Kyoto, is often passed by travelers heading to more popular spots, but its serene atmosphere and stunning garden are simply breathtaking. This lesser-known temple shows that Kyoto's spiritual offerings are not just limited to the famous spots. 3. Kyoto has an official sound of the city. Kyoto's city government has chosen an official sound to represent the city, which may surprise visitors. The sound of a bell ringing from one of Kyoto's many temples has been chosen to symbolize the tranquility and spiritual essence of the city. The choice of this sound reflects the city's historical roots as a center for Buddhist culture. The sound is heard often in the early mornings, providing a calming and meditative experience for residents and visitors alike. 4. Kyoto's Gion district is more than just geisha. The Gion district is widely known for being the heart of Kyoto's traditional geisha culture, and while geishas, or gaiko as they are called in Kyoto dialect, still practice in the area, Gion is also home to a rich mixture of other elements of traditional Japanese life. It's not just about expensive tea houses or entertainment. Gion is also home to ancient buildings, stunning narrow alleys, and beautiful wooden merchant houses. The district itself offers an old-world charm, where modern-day Kyoto blends with centuries-old traditions. 5. Kyoto's streetcars are historical artifacts. Unlike most modern cities in Japan, where extensive subway systems dominate, Kyoto still uses its iconic streetcars, or trams, to navigate the city. These trams are not only a fun and scenic way to get around, but they are also a part of Kyoto's living history. Kyoto's tram system dates back to the early 20th century, and while some lines have been retired over the years, certain routes still feature vintage trams, offering a nostalgic old-school ride through the city. 6. The famous Arishima Bamboo Grove is more than just bamboo. When most people think of the Arishima Bamboo Grove, they picture the iconic bamboo stalks swaying in the breeze. However, this breathtaking area in the western part of Kyoto is also home to some unexpected features. The bamboo forest itself is part of a larger complex that includes the Tenryuji Temple and the Okochi Sanso Villa, which is a beautiful garden and villa that offers magnificent views of Kyoto. In addition, the grove is known for its soundscape, a unique auditory experience where visitors can hear the bamboo stalks creak and sway in the wind. This combination of natural beauty and serenity is part of what makes Arishima a must-see destination. 7. Kyoto has a hidden forest of the god. Just outside of Kyoto, you can find the mysterious Forest of the Gods in the small village of Kibune. Hidden away in the mountains, this serene location is known for its lush, mystical atmosphere. Visitors can hike through the dense forest and visit the Kibune Shrine, which has a history of over 1,300 years. The shrine is dedicated to the river deity, and it's believed that the site's tranquil setting has the power to cleanse one's spirit. If you're looking for a hidden gem that's both peaceful and spiritual, the Forest of the Gods is the perfect getaway. 8. Kyoto is the birthplace of Japanese cuisine. While many people associate sushi and ramen with Japan, Kyoto is the birthplace of many of Japan's most famous culinary traditions. For example, Kyoto is home to the world-renowned kaiseki, a multi-course fine dining experience that focuses on seasonality and presenting food in the most visually stunning way. Kyoto is also the birthplace of yudofu, tofu hot pot, and matcha-based sweets, both of which are staples in Japanese cuisine. For food lovers, Kyoto is an essential destination, as it offers a deeper insight into Japan's food culture beyond the commonly known dishes. 9. Kyoto's cherry blossoms are more than just a pretty sight. Kyoto's cherry blossoms, sakura, are famous worldwide, and they bloom every spring in spectacular fashion. However, what might shock you is that the cherry blossoms of Kyoto carry deep cultural and symbolic meaning. In the tradition of Hanami, cherry blossom viewing, locals and visitors gather beneath the trees to celebrate the fleeting beauty of the flowers, which represent the transience of life. This ritual goes beyond just admiring the flowers. It's a deeply reflective practice that reminds people of the impermanence of existence. The stunning beauty of the blossoms is just one layer of their significance in Kyoto's culture. 10. Kyoto is a green city with ancient green spaces. While Kyoto is known for its temples and shrines, it also has a deep connection to nature. The city's long history of environmental care is evident in its beautiful parks and gardens. Kyoto's public gardens, like the famous Imperial Palace Garden and the Philosopher's Path, are meticulously maintained and are prime examples of traditional Japanese landscaping. Kyoto is also home to numerous mountain trails and hiking routes that allow visitors to connect with the natural beauty surrounding the city. Kyoto's careful balance of urban life with nature continues to inspire both locals and visitors to maintain harmony with the environment. In conclusion, Kyoto is much more than its famous temples, shrines, and gardens. The city is full of surprises that will shock and delight you, from its historical resilience during World War II to its unique soundscape and hidden gems. Whether you're a first-time visitor or a returning traveler, Kyoto is a place that reveals new layers of beauty and culture with every visit. Next time you're in Kyoto, be sure to explore beyond the typical tourist spots and discover the lesser-known, yet equally mesmerizing aspects of this ancient city.